What is up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today let's talk about the inevitable Modern Warfare and also Infinity Ward. I think that at this point the community is really pissed off about this game. It's like, you know what, they had good ideas but they're executing them wrong. So they try to bring back the Modern Warfare series and whatever. People love, they know people love that, but their ideas, the way they're doing them, the way they're executing them is just wrong, man. And it's all because they are supporting camping. I mean, this is absolutely nuts. Infinity Ward does not know what they're doing. At this point, let me tell you what Infinity Ward needs, okay? Let me tell you what Modern Warfare needs. It needs an overhaul, like it happened in Call of Duty World War II. Like, I mean, people need to get fired. Some people making these bad decisions, killing Modern Warfare, need to get fired. And someone needs to step up and give us the updates we want, because otherwise Modern Warfare has no chance, okay? Call of Duty World War II was pretty much dead, but then Aaron Halon took charge of the Sledgehammer. He gave us all the updates we wanted. World War II went from zero to freaking hero, okay? It became super biblical. Modern Warfare needs the same treatment, because half of the company is doing a great job, man. I mean, the graphics are amazing, the weapon handling, the executions, ground war is biblical, over 30 players on each team with freaking vehicles and kill streaks at the same time. It's amazing. But then the way the game plays is garbage, and it's all because they want campers to have their safe places. They want campers to feel as safe as possible, campers aka new players, so that they don't get destroyed over and over again. I mean, when I started playing Call of Duty 4, I got destroyed over and over again. That's how I learned to play the game. You want campers to have safe places so they can learn playing the game without getting destroyed. I mean, that's in the game already. Private matches. Go play them private match against bots on Recruit. That's how you learn playing the game. We didn't have any of that back in Call of Duty 4, and we had to learn the hard way. We got destroyed over and over again, okay? Until we learn how to play the game. Why can't these noobs, why can't it happen the same way to these damn noobs nowadays? I mean, this is absolutely terrible. Infinity Ward has been saying they want campers to just... I mean, this game was pretty much designed for campers, and this is like the worst decision ever, because they know that camping killed Call of Duty Ghosts. Ghost was amazing, but it was ruined by bad decisions and by campers. And the same thing is happening right now with Modern Warfare. All the problems that kill Ghosts are gonna kill Modern Warfare if they don't do something. Okay, so problem number one, we had in Ghosts. No red dots. Back in Call of Duty Ghosts, most people use the Honey Badger, most people use the Silenced Thermal LMG. So because there was so many silencers being used, and because the Honey Badger gave you a silencer for free, no one pretty much appeared on the minimap. And the worst part is that we didn't have a normal UAV. Right there, worst decision of all time. We had the SATCOM. To get a normal UAV, we needed 2 SATCOMs. So no one used the SATCOM. There were no red dots on the minimap. Campers galore, was crazy, and that's kind of like the first thing that killed Call of Duty Ghosts. They knew that it was a problem in Ghost. They did the same thing now in Modern Warfare. We have no red dots on the minimap in Modern Warfare. We do have a normal UAV, but no freaking red dots. And you don't even need a silencer, because you don't appear on the radar anyways. And kind of like another thing that pisses me off is that in Call of Duty Ghosts, the radar was this size. I mean, it was massive. You got so much information on it. And now in Modern Warfare, it's this size. Call of Duty Ghosts, Modern Warfare. I mean, what is this? What is this? I mean, this is nothing. So yeah, not having red dots, it's really killing Modern Warfare the way it did kill Ghosts back in the day. Then we have problem number 2, the IDs. The IDs were a problem in Call of Duty Ghosts. They were super annoying because you could stick them to walls and whatever. They were pretty much flying claymores. You could stick to any surface, okay? So the IDs were a problem, but at least in Call of Duty Ghosts, people could only use 2 IDs per life. That was it. No more, okay? There was no other way to resupply your IDs. Now in Modern Warfare, you can use 2 claymores, just like you could use 2 IDs, but the problem is that you have a perk that allows you to resupply your claymores while you're sitting in a corner like a slob doing nothing. You literally need to do nothing, okay? nada to get your claymores back. That perk gives you your claymores back after like 30 seconds. That is just, wow, absolutely nuts. And I think that in Call of Duty Ghosts, you didn't get the ID as your first equipment, and in Modern Warfare, the claymore is the first thing you get. So it's like Infinity Ward is telling you, hey, get your claymore as fast as possible and start camping as fast as possible. And we have problem number 3, the leaning. So the leaning also appeared in Call of Duty Ghosts. Obviously, you know that people are gonna abuse that and camp around corners because their body is not fully exposed. In Call of Duty Ghosts, not a lot of people use leaning. It wasn't really a big problem. In Modern Warfare, oh my god, it's a big problem because not only are you not fully exposed, not only are you somewhat covered around corners, but it also makes your gun kind of like 100% accurate. Your gun becomes a damn laser beam. And the worst part is that you can also mount your gun on any surface besides freaking corners. So head glitch camping is out of control. I mean, look at the new map. Shoot House, a 6v6 map, small map that is supposed to be fast-paced. As soon as you spawn, you have a big wall where you can head glitch, mount your gun, make it a laser beam, and just destroy everyone that tries to rush through the middle. I mean, worst decision of all time. That also makes people camp all over the place. Then we have number 4, the big maps. They knew people hated the big maps in Call of Duty Ghosts because it was easy for camping. But at least in Call of Duty Ghosts, the maps are like... The gameplay happens at ground level because most of the maps don't have a ton of buildings all over the place. They might have like 3 buildings, maybe 4, but that's pretty much it. It's easy to control. It's easy to kind of like predict where campers are going to be in most maps in Call of Duty Ghosts. In Modern Warfare, it's impossible because, I mean, look at Grasna Raid, for example. It's a damn maze with 100 buildings, like 1,000 windows, first floors, jump spots all over the place. I mean, you have to cover so many angles. It is impossible to move. Another reason why people camp so much, because the maps are big and all damn maps have a ton of buildings and a ton of windows. If at least those buildings were not available for people to go in, if at least the buildings were closed and all the action happened on the ground, the maps would be fun because people would be running around with shotguns and whatever. But no, people go inside buildings, they camp with claymores, and they just, you know, it's really annoying, guys. And yeah, the maps are definitely killing Modern Warfare because they suck. The maps in Call of Duty Ghosts are like 10 times better than these damn maps. Then we have another problem, ladies and gentlemen. There is no reward for playing the objective in Modern Warfare. At least in Call of Duty Ghosts, you could get half a point for capturing a flag. You could get half a point for taking a flag in domination. There was also the support squad mate. If you use the support squad mate at the same time while you were capturing a flag in domination, instead of getting half a point, you would get 1 point. Half a point from you, half a point from your squad mate. So that was cool. There were cool ways of earning points for playing the objective, as I just said, by using this squad mate and stuff like that. At least you got reward for playing the objective in Call of Duty Ghosts. In Modern Warfare, you get nothing for playing the objective. Nada, zero, unless you are using a perk that turns your kill streaks into score streaks. Then we have the kill streaks. So they knew that back in Call of Duty Ghosts, the kill streaks were kind of weak. They were very easy to destroy, and that's kind of like another reason why Call of Duty Ghosts failed. In Modern Warfare, we have the same problem. Yeah, they brought back the OG Harrier, the Chopper Gunner, which is more like the Hind from Black Ops 1 because it fires missiles and you can control it. They brought back the Gunship and the Pavlo, but the problem is that they have no health, zero. You call in your Harrier, 5 seconds later, it comes down. It's dead. So the only good kill streaks in this game is the Gunship and the Chopper Gunner. Everything else is freaking trash. I mean, literally. Even the Juggernaut is kind of trash. I mean, you don't regenerate your health like back in Modern Warfare 3. I don't know why. And another thing that sucks about kill streaks is that you cannot get them again. In Call of Duty Ghosts, you can get your kill streaks over and over again without dying. In Modern Warfare, you have to die to get them again. And there's another problem. When you call in your care package, you cannot see what you get in your care package. You have to open it to know what you are going to get. So while in the Call of Duty games, if you get a UAV, you don't even touch it, or a counter UAV, or whatever. You don't even touch your care package, you just leave it there for your teammates. Now in Modern Warfare, it's just, no matter what you get, you always have to open it because you don't know what's inside. I mean, what is that, bro? That's just trash. And the worst part is that you can't even re-roll your kill streaks because, I mean, it makes sense. You don't know what's inside your care package. What's the point of re-rolling if you don't know what the hell you're re-rolling? So Hardline is freaking useless in this game because you're not able to re-roll your kill streaks. And then we have another problem, ladies and gentlemen, and these are problems Infinity Ward created, okay? Because we didn't have any of these problems in Call of Duty Ghosts nor in any other Call of Duty game. The creator class system. The creator class was amazing in Call of Duty Ghosts because you could choose up to like at least 7 perks or at least 6 perks. It was pretty good. They gave you 2 attachments for free. The creator class system in Ghosts was amazing. We went from that, a creator class system with 2 free perks, with 2 free attachments, up to 6 perks we could use, to a creator class system where we can only use 3 perks. That's not enough. It's just not enough, man. It's super boring. You always feel that you're missing something. And yeah, they do give you 5 attachments for free, but what's the point when most of the attachments make your gun bad? What's the point when most of the attachments hurt your ADS speed, hurt your movement speed? Another thing that slows down the gameplay even more because, I mean, it takes you like half a year to get your gun up, and that's another reason why the gameplay is so slow paced. So yeah, the creator class system in this game sucks. Then we have no dead silence. I mean, what the hell? There is no dead silence in the game. Worst decision of all time. In Call of Duty Ghosts, we had the normal dead silence perk. In this game, we have a field upgrade that lasts like 5 seconds. It is trash, guys. So let me tell you how you fix this. Okay, this is easy. Infinity Ward. Here, take my free advice. Okay, from a Call of Duty veteran, a Spartan beast. You take the perk Tracker and you make it also dead silence, and it makes sense because with Tracker you can see enemy footsteps, and it would be the ultimate ninja perk because it would also make your footsteps silent while you're chasing enemy footsteps. Okay, that makes perfect sense right there. Here, take my free advice. I don't want any money from it, but unfortunately, guys, until someone gets fired, I don't know if these changes are gonna happen because they have said they know what we want. I mean, in this big update, in the files, people found a message between the developers saying, okay, we know that people want the sound of footsteps to be as low as possible, but we're not gonna do it. Something like that, okay? They've said publicly in interviews that they support camping. They don't want, you know, new players to get destroyed over and over again. What? Fire these people right now. Make Modern Warfare, okay, great again. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.